Well, hi there. How's your day going? Currently, mine is existing. There's hours and minutes in it, and it's kind of generally interesting. Okay, so, here's the deal. Next up got the, fight with, what's his name, Gamp and his 4 beasts, so I've gone ahead and, re-equipped Beast Slayer on Yunin. Probably gonna go ahead and ditch Sarah for this one. Probably need more tanky people. Gonna have Caitlyn and Voltaire just kind of hang out at the back. Nomius, you'll probably just get yourself killed, so let's go ahead and have Bryce just kind of back up. He's just a throwaway for now. And yeah, 2 healers. Got the back line here. This should be fine. Actually, no, you know what? Why the hell are we putting in Bryce? Putting Woden. Get that awesome factor back into the front line. Yes, you are Gamp. You have beasts. Congratulations! You are the Manster guy? Whatever, he's the Manster guy. So he's got his 4 guys. I believe this is... there's basically a version in each route where when you fight him for like the 2nd or 3rd time, basically he comes back and decides, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna be friggin' amazing now, and well, pretty much as soon as you kill one of his beast units, he will just go completely berserk and become a friggin' super monster. Now, thankfully, that's not nearly as ridiculous as it is in the original. Because in the original, he would, well, he just turned into a friggin' god if you ended up killing off all his guys. Which I did once for kind of funsies, and then he proceeded to solo my entire friggin' army, so that... I mean, in retrospect, that could have gone a little better. Anyhow. Let's see here. Can you hit? Yes, you can. There we are. Probably gonna try and take out one of them, just kind of for the hell of it. One of them, I'm not 100% if this is the fight where they'll either run off or if he'll get super powerful from it. If he presents himself, I'll go ahead and take him out. I believe his wing guys on the back there are healers. Let's take a quick peek here. Wizard, cleric. Okay, Beauchard. Beauchard here has to die. But first things first, time to electrify Yunin. Or you know what? You just stay where you are. You probably can electrify him from there. Yep, just enough space. So he gets electrocuted, just, you know, slap some clamps on who knows where. Gets all his power going. Nothing really to do with you yet. And he get a Beast Slayer going. Mostly because I want him to be a little bit delayed. Want them to get 1 turn, then he's going to attack. Probably reactivate it again so that he can, you know, keep it active. And then give him swiftness so that none of that even counts. And that's how it's done. I'm gonna have these 2 just kind of run off to the back here. We're just gonna go have a little bit of a suspicious party in the woods. You will continue to stay there. I probably can get a free hit on Obda, but that's fine for now. I do know that whatever fight you end up doing this on, his surviving monsters will come back and join you. If you end up going back to actually bother getting him at the very end of the game. And his monsters are well, I'm just gonna call them pets. It feels weird to call them monsters. They're not that monstrous. They're just aminals. They're the aminals. Yeah, but they're a little bit faster. Generally, they're pretty good. It's probably gonna be the one where he has to go. But, time to stab for science. Wham. If he talks about them being careful, well, then we'll know it's that fight. If he doesn't talk about them being careful, or if they just straight up die, then I suppose that'll be a little bit of a different story. But we haven't gotten there yet, so we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. stabify this one, and does he say anything? Alright. I don't believe it's that one, so... in that case, we should be able to kill this one, and they'll run away. Yeah, you guys continue your make-out session in the woods. I almost sneezed there, and that would have been loud and unpleasant. Ah. Uh-oh. Okay, crap, it is that fight. Okay, he's gonna heal himself completely, and he's gonna buff the ever-loving crap out of... oh no, he's just gonna weaken the entire party because he's a super freaking wizard now. I have made a mistake. I'm sorry, old man. But yeah, I believe he, like... no, for some of them, he can go and multi-buff. So, how about that whole not doing that thing then? Because I actually kind of want to get these two later to see if they have different sprites. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you go here. Grab him from this end. Okay, he can counter, unfortunately, so that sucks. Yeah, you do your thing. Right, so don't kill his beasts in the second fight in the law route. I was pretty sure there's at least one extra fight in the other one. I could be very wrong on that. Pretty much no matter what, it feels like you fight this guy a million times, even though you really don't. That's kind of its own little kettle of fish, I suppose. Alright. And let's go ahead and nuke him and end this fight. Actually, what happened when we tried Arc? Try Arc. Curse on blood. Okay. Roll of threes, I suppose. I don't know why it always feels like there's more fights than there really is. And there really are, I suppose. Would be the better way to put that. Alright, Swordmaster went up 2 levels. That's pretty sweet. And Cash was gonna go here and be all moody. Because you know what? There needs to be plot for no reason. So, that was kind of a short part. But next part's Almorica, so that'll kind of be its own thing. Now, I don't think there's any new skills to learn. It's nice. Look how much... well, obviously for the warrior that doesn't count, but for everyone else, it's so much shorter now because you don't have nearly as much of the friggin' resist and then proof and then... you just have wards instead. You don't have resists and proofs. It's just generally shorter. It's nice. You don't have all those extra things in the way, like all your health pluses and strength pluses and defense pluses and... yeah. Alright, what can we do with you? Can you even get in still? I was kind of just curious if Swordmasters can get in stills. I don't believe they can. They can get double attack now. So, potentially that's really useful. I kind of like having him with a two-hander, though. So I'm just going to leave him with that. Especially with overpower and all that. It just feels like it's going to do the job a lot better than anything else. I do know that Charm Ward right... wait a second, it does Charm and... okay, you know what? This right here, that is a game changer for endgame. And Palace of the Dead specifically. Because, oh my god, screw Bewitch. Okay, I'm getting that on everyone. Every friggin' person is getting this. What else? Demon Pact, I don't really need that anymore. I got what I wanted it for. You get Field Alchemy. No, realistically, I should just be doing this off screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, so thanks, and check in for the next part.